Hej, velkommen til dagens udgave af Insight. Jeg er taget til smukke Los Angeles, og det er fordi vi har været på besøg hos Blizzard. Og jeg har stillet dem en masse spørgsmål angående World of Warcraft PvP. Hvad de har svaret på de spørgsmål, kan I se lige her. Jay, you will be answering a lot of user questions.
I'm excited.
Equally good, but maybe also terrifying. How do you feel?
I'm nervous but ready to go.
Awesome. The first one. It's from Naga. That's the user's name. You would like to know. Yeah, but you're not gonna like the question.
Okay.
Why do you instantly nerf something that is overpowered, while other things like mages, rogues, warlocks, and shamans gets to be dominating in 3 PvP seasons?
Yeah, so I think the classes that they mentioned, the warriors, shamans, mages, and rogues, that he doesn't play those classes, right? So that's kind of my thought on that. Is everyone is always in this world of my class is the worst, and what about that class, and that class? And you know, it's interesting. I think we've done actually a better job this last round with Cataclysm in terms of class balancing. You know, you really had a lot of complaints during the Lich King era. Before that, it was the Age of the Warriors. Although we've had warriors, a lot of Age of Warriors as time has gone on. So yeah, balance is super tricky.
Cool. What is the biggest changes in PvP in MOP?
Biggest changes in PvP, I think, from a feature standpoint that I'm really excited about are the 2 new battlegrounds. So we've got 2 completely different battleground modes that I'm really, really excited and really eager to play. The minecart is a really neat battleground where players will actually follow around the various quest objectives or various battleground objectives to collect points. They'll also have the ability to interrupt, the ability to change the one faction's ability to actually capture points via changing the carts on the tracks. And then we have the other type, which is called the murder ball, where a player holding the artifact is gaining a lot of points depending on where they are, but also has a debuff associated with them, and encouraging them to give the container, give the item to someone else. So those 2 different gameplay types, 2 different maps, I'm really excited about. And if those are really good and really successful, we'll make different maps with similar gameplay types.
Since the last expansion, there's been a lot of games coming out, and Star Wars is, of course, worth mentioning. Did you draw any inspiration in maybe some of the stuff they did, where you could see, oh, this works good, or the other hand not?
Yeah, so I mean, whenever games come out, it's, you know, there's always an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to kind of see like what are the things that they did that really made sense. You know, BioWare has got a really good history of making really good story-based games that frankly I really like and I'm really excited to play. Mass Effect 3 just came out, so as soon as I have some time, I'll pick that up.
Cool. Next question. He's called Armageddon. He would like to know, how many outdoor bosses are you thinking about implementing? And will you be able to attack each other while others try to down the boss?
Yes to the second part. You know, so there will be some world PvP action that happens on PvP servers. That's something that was really exciting about the, you know, kind of the roaming wild bosses. We haven't announced the exact number, and so I'm going to get into trouble on this, but I will say that our plan is right now to implement, you know, around 1 per zone. And so the idea is for every zone there'd be 1. Now some zones it won't make sense for us to have an outdoor world boss, and we'll refrain from those. But you know, we'll have, you know, five bosses,
5 to 7 maybe,
that are going around.
Great. Last question from me.
Okay.
Have you thought about adding more PvP arena brackets, so we in Mists of Pandaria maybe get the opportunity of playing 4 against 4?
We have. That's something that we talk about on a pretty regular basis. And honestly, the more we bracket, the longer your queues get. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as well, is that there is a relationship between how many people are trying to PvP in arenas, the various number of brackets that we have, how that works out. You know, it is important to kind of concentrate players and making sure that they're good areas. And so right now we're probably just focused on the 3 brackets for PvP, and then we'll have the different brackets for the various battlegrounds depending on the size that makes sense for those.